Namashkar friends, welcome back to your channel Simplify Your Space. Lofts add tremendous amount of space to our homes. Not so frequently used items can be stored with so much ease. However, lofts are convenient only when one can reach out the needed items quickly, and that is only possible when lofts are organized and not loaded with junk and discarded items. Now let's look at some points to keep our lofts neat and organized. Let's get started. Things that I usually store in a loft space are as follows: festive decoration, photo albums, winter wear, extra blankets and curtains, suitcases, camping gear, toys, cardboard boxes, and some miscellaneous stuff. Anything which you are not going to use again should not be there or go there. The mantra of organizing any space is to first remove the items you are not going to use. Either discard or give them to someone who needs them. First, let's see how to pack and store different items. For blankets, use these kind of waterproof transparent boxes which are very helpful keeping your stuff protected from dust and fungus. And as they are transparent, it is easier to find the right blanket and quilt when needed. For storing winter wear or occasional wear clothes, you may use plastic boxes with lids or these kind of special boxes for clothes storage. Here, one important thing to note is if you have seepage problem in your house and due to that your lofts are affected, please do not keep your clothes and bedding there as it will attract fungus and pests. Avoid storing clothes in cardboard boxes that we get from couriers. They tend to attract moisture and there can be issues like moths or insects which can damage the clothes. Use plastic boxes or good quality waterproof sari boxes to keep items protected. Alternatively, you can also use any old discarded luggage bag for the same purpose. Same way, do not store your precious photo albums and pictures in the cardboard boxes to avoid them catching fungus. Use any plastic container to protect them for years ahead. I have this big rice container which I use to store all the photos and albums. These cardboard boxes are not recommended for storing clothes but are very helpful in storing seasonal decor items such as boxes of extra diyas and candles, torans, hanging garlands, tea light holders, etc. We have a dedicated video on how to pack and store seasonal decor items. You can check out the link in the description box. Use labels to make it easier to find your items. Write all the content stored in the boxes. I recommend putting labels at least on two sides, as sometimes we shuffle them and change their direction as per the space available. When keeping the luggage, to save space, keep small bag inside the big bag. And then store all your small pouches and toiletry bags inside the small luggage. A backpack which you use only while traveling can also go inside it. This way you can save lot of space. Yeah, but don't make it too heavy also. Alternatively, you can also store your packing cubes and toiletry bags separately in a bag for easy and convenient access. Always cover the luggage with cloth bag or trash bag to protect them from dust. For storing paintings and frames, use these kind of heavy-duty bags which will not only keep them covered properly but will also help keeping them in vertical position to save space. Also, when needed, grabbing the bag with handle will be very easy and convenient. If you have a big painting which can't be fixed in a bag, then wrap it with a newspaper or bubble wrap first and then store it in the loft to avoid any scratches. There is no need to store cardboard boxes of appliances and gadgets after the return period expired. Once the product has become unreturnable, keeping the boxes are of no use unless relocation is planned in immediate future. If you need, you may recycle them for other storage purposes. If you still want to keep a few boxes for some storage purpose in future, then dump all the small boxes in one big box and store. Or to save space, open the boxes and make them flat and store. When needed, you can always fix the boxes by applying Scotch tape. Divide the lofts in zones and categories. All the boxes of certain categories should be stored together in one specific zone or loft. Like keep the boxes with winter wear in one corner and blankets together in one corner. Seasonal decoration in one corner and all the traveling bags and luggage together in one area of the loft. If you have some miscellaneous items which don't fall into any specific category like baskets, any extra utensils, wires, etc., then keep them together in the loft. Just don't dump anywhere. With zones, it is easier to check where your items are and saves a lot of hunting for the stored items. Items you take out once a year like winter wear, Diwali and Christmas decoration, gifts should be kept in the corner or at the back, and things you need on regular basis should be kept in front like traveling bags, toys, etc. for easy access. Any item which you are planning to use later, keep them covered to protect them from dust. For instance, I have this water dispenser which I might use in future. I have covered it nicely with the bag to avoid any dust to go inside. Also, now that it is covered, I have labeled it for easy identification. I would also advise creating a list on your phone using free apps like Notes or Google Keep for the contents keep in Loft. You can easily add a picture, as picture says 1,000 words. You may also make an inventory list and paste it on the loft door. I have also labeled the zones with items so that the items go back at the same place after usage. Use Absorbia or silica gel sachets to reduce the humidity in the lofts, which prevents fungus and mildew to grow. Once in a while, open the door of the lofts and leave them open for air to circulate, which prevent mold and insect from damaging the items kept in storage. Reaching lofts and its corners is not easy. Ensure you have a sturdy ladder to reach corners of the loft. This kind of 5 steps ladder is a great helping tool to reach any higher areas around the house. This can be easily folded back and take up very less space in the storage. When accessing lofts, it is important that the ladder or stool stays sturdy and don't shake or wobble to avoid any accidents. And this ladder is really sturdy. Once or twice in a year, check the content stored in the lofts. Anything which not needed anymore can be removed and discarded, which will help emptying some precious space. So this is how I organize and store items in lofts. The sizes of the lofts of your house might be different than mine, and the items for storage will also be different. But basic rule of organizing will be the same. Let me summarize. Since we don't access lofts every day, it is important to list things as accurately as possible. Store category-wise and use tools to protect them from dust so that you can save and access your precious items for years ahead. Thank you for watching this video. Please give a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. Do subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all the latest updates and video notifications. We'll see you all next Saturday. Happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.